Prime Minister is in Ottawa today, so the question is for him. He is panicked now and put a pause on the carbon tax for 3% of Canadians in ridings where his polls are plummeting and his MPs are revolting. Also revolting were the comments of a Liberal rural affairs minister who stated that other Canadians would have got a pause on the pain if they had elected more Liberals. Yet Northern Ontarians did elect Liberals. So the question for the Prime Minister: will he allow a free vote for his Northern MPs on our common sense motion to keep the heat on and take the tax off?
As I have explained to the Leader of the Opposition through many different question periods over the past number of days, home heating oil is 2 to 4 times as expensive as natural gas. It accelerated by 75% in 2022. We have put into place a plan that will enable people to get off of heating oil, to have free heat pumps. It will save them up to $2,500 a year. It will make it more affordable, and at the same time, it will allow us to fight climate change. That is true for the 270,000 households that use heating oil here in Ontario.
The question was for the Prime Minister, who first was dividing and now is in hiding. He wants to quadruple his tax, but now he's had to back down and give a pause to the pain for 3% of people in ridings where his polls are plummeting and his MPs are in full revolt against him. His Liberal Minister of Rural Affairs said if people in other regions want the same pause on the pain, they have to elect Liberal MPs. However, many did. We have a Liberal MP in Calgary and one in Edmonton. Will they be allowed a free vote on the common sense Conservative motion to take the tax off and keep the heat on?
It's important to have thoughtful public policy prescriptions that address issues around affordability in a long-term way, but also actually address the issue of climate change. And I would say, Mr. Speaker, the only person who is hiding in this chamber is the Leader of the official opposition, who is hiding the fact that he either does not believe in climate change, or he certainly doesn't think it's very important. He has not spoken the words climate change since he was elected, and he has no plan. At some point, he needs to tell Canadians, what is your plan to address the climate crisis?
I'm right here while the Prime Minister hides and divides. And why wouldn't he hide? After all, he's in panic mode. He first promised to quadruple the tax on everyone, and then after I beat him in that debate, he decided to back down and lift the tax off 3% of people for a short period of time. His Rural Affairs Minister said that if other Canadians wanted the same pause from the pain, they needed to elect more Liberals. Well, Thunder Bay elected 2 Liberals. It's a very cold place. Will the members for Thunder Bay be given a free vote on our motion to take the tax off and keep the heat on?